Namaste. Divine Chakras here. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shalom. For those that don't know, I am the curator. I am the creator. I am the CEO. I am the boss. I am the only entity that runs Divine Chakras LLC. For those that don't know, my name is Shalom Ashe Gaia, or you can just call me Shalom. All right. And also for those that have not been following me since the beginning, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for finding not only that my material is awesomely amazing that you would follow me, but of course that you trust that my spiritual work will give back to your spiritual work. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started. I wanted to do a video because I had a few of my clients ask specifically about the sprays, how to use them, what they do, all this good stuff. And then I wanted to give you guys an update on one of the sprays that I'm no longer carrying right now. Okay, so the 3 sprays that I will be talking to you guys about is and these are my new labels. So, okay. The Prosperity Spray. As you see, I have green nails. So all about that prosperity, that abundance, that growth, that expansion. This is the Prosperity Spray, also known now as the Level Up Spray. Okay. The next spray is Offset's Love Potion, which is basically a rose water spray. And then last but not least is my natural bug spray. All right. So let's get started. So the first one I want to talk about is the ever so infamous Level Up Spray. Now, actually, before I talk about these sprays, I want to let you all know the amount of energy and love that has been put into these sprays. Not only do I purchase my ingredients, not only do I actually I handmade this one. So this one was cooked. Okay, we'll get to that. But these sprays were actually charged. I only make these sprays during really big celestial lunar transitions. Okay, so we're talking about the last one. The first time I introduced these sprays, I charged them during the eclipse in the beginning of the year, January. This past lunar eclipse and full moon is when I made this batch along with Offset's Love Potion, and then of course the bug spray. Okay, all these sprays were charged under that energy. All right, not only were they charged under that energy, but the stones were also charged under that energy as well. That is in these sprays. Okay, so I just wanted to let you all know that. Also, I do charge them, meaning that they do sit on selenite as well. And again, like I said, they do charge with the lunar or solar phases, but with this one, it was a lunar phase. Okay. So with that being said, let's get started. So the Prosperity Spray is also now called the Level Up Spray. And I'm so all about the level up, leveling up not only in spirituality, but leveling up in your physicality as well, because part of spirituality is knowing that you are a spiritual, entity living a human existence. So we must cater to our souls and our inner workings at all times, right? And to boost the experience that we have as a human, we love or we need to have physical things. We need to have tangible items in order to live. A house, a car, a job, money, abundance, prosperity, things in abundance is what we need. Creative drive is what we need in order to survive as a physical entity. So that is what this Level Up Spray is all about. This is infused with a bunch of different prosperity oils, number one. I did add an additional perfume oil to this, and it is the 7 Metals perfume oil, which is all about wealth attraction, abundance attraction, fortune, luck, money, love, And one other thing I completely forgot off the top of my head, I believe finances or like business endeavors. All right. And then of course the original oil that was put in here was a money oil that I personally made. And I don't sell the oil separately, but I infuse my sprays in them. So that is the reason why I don't sell the oil separately. Okay. Also what's in here is a prosperity mix. Basically like it's like a prosperity bath that I have used for a while now, and it's proven to be very, 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 very effective, to say the least. Okay. And not to mention, I also infused the energy of fluorite, which is one of my favorite stones, into this as well. Not only do you have fluorite, but you can hear a little rattle in there. These are all infused with pyrite as well. All right. Pyrite is a very, very high vibrational stone, great for protection, prosperity, abundance, money, solar plexus energy. So, really getting you confident, and standing in your own power, becoming more of a powerful being to get out there and get some shit done, make things happen for your life. That is what pyrite is all about. I had before the pyrite that I used to actually meditate with, before I broke it down and started using it in my sprays and, like just wrapping them and selling them, I had a really big, huge piece of pyrite that used to vibrate like crazy, especially when I took spiritual baths with it. I mean, when I say I would put on my solar plexus and my solar plexus would open, it would open. And so that's why I chose to use the stone, because it just had so much vibration to it. It had such a high frequency to it. Not only that, but it's highly protective. Pyrite is super protecting as well. There's a lot of stones that people don't know about that are protecting. Malachite being one of them. That's a sidebar. But it's fool's gold or pyrite is highly protective as well. So not only is this going to attract abundance and prosperity to you, but it's also going to protect that energy as well. So protecting your finances, protecting your abundance. Once you get it, protecting it so that you don't lose it. Okay. What else do I want to say about this? This also has Florida water in it as well. This spray is not intended to be digested, obviously, so please do not try and drink it. Okay. But if you want to spray your abundance stones with it, i.e. citrine, you guys love the citrine points. Your fluorite, you could even spray your moldavite with it if you'd like. You could spray your money rituals that you do, your money spells, your money candles. If you want to do that as well, your jewelry that attracts abundance and prosperity. So if you, for example, if you purchased an abundance bracelet from me, you can spray this on it to intensify the energies. This is not a end all be all for attracting abundance and prosperity, creativity, expanding your creativity. This is just a booster. It's a way to boost the energy, to boost what is already there. So you must already be doing some type of work. This is just like, it's like crystals. It's like an aid, to intensify the energy. So don't think that you can just spray this and that you're just going to have $1 million fall out the sky. Now you just might, but 9 times out of 10, it's probably not going to happen. Okay. This is actually my second batch of prosperity sprays or level up sprays. The first batch is completely gone. So this batch was made with the energy that just came in from the past lunar eclipse. So you guys purchased all of the other ones. All right. So shout out to you, Ashe. If you have purchased my level up spray, the prosperity spray, if you purchased the original one, please comment below. I know that a lot of you all have told me that, you've gotten increased clientele, that you got money, you won the lottery or something of that sort. So I would really, really want to know, like the different, scenarios that have happened to you or around you or what have you that have, that you have, experience, so that those that are still, maybe they're kind of leery, or maybe they're just not sure if it's going to work for them, to let the people know that these sprays are legit. Okay, the sprays are 11.11. They are available on the website now, and you can get them for half off. So just so you know, I made a small batch this time because, number one, I just didn't want sprays to just be sitting around, because I don't actually use the sprays that I make. I make my own batch in addition to these. And then, of course, I'm already doing my own prosperity work. So I have a manifestation jar that I do have. So again, like, don't think that this is just going to be your end all be all to any type of financial fixes that you need to have happen in your life. This is merely an aid and a way to increase and amplify the energies that are already there. Remember that you are the key to all of this. Everything starts with you. Everything starts in the heart chakra. I'm actually going to be doing a video on your finances and being blocked and why they may be blocked. Okay, so that'll be coming really, really soon. All right, so next is Auset's Love Potion, and this is a homemade rose water. Okay, homemade meaning that I actually cooked this myself. I cooked different herbs in here. There's also authentic rose petals in each and every single bottle. There is not a stone that is in these particular sprays, but this one is meant to intensify or to sweeten you up, to draw in love, specifically self-love and love of the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever your sexual preference is. This will increase your sweetness. Okay, so think about taking like a honey bath, or sweetening bath, or doing some type of love spell or something of that sort to increase your aura to receive love. Okay, love in abundance. All right. This spray smells so freaking good. I know my homegirl Mecca, I talk about her on my Support Black Businesses video. She is Dove Love Hand Designs. So if you're interested in Dove Love Hand Designs, please look her up. She has great natural hair products as well as jewelry on her website. Okay. But I remember her purchasing, when she purchased this the first time, she was like, oh my God, sis, you showed your ass with this spray. It smells so freaking good. For those that don't know, rose oil is the highest vibrational oil that you can purchase. Okay. It has the highest vibration of frequency. Okay. That is what is infused into each and every bottle of Auset's Love Potion. Legit, it is rose oil. Not only is it rose oil, but it's rose water as well. Unlike your Mario Badescu, if you guys are familiar with the Mario Badescu spray, they have the rose water spray for your face. This is not intended to be a facial spray. This is intended to be a ritualistic spray, or something that you can spray on yourself in order to sweeten your aura up. Okay, so I don't want you guys going around spraying your face, because it does have essential oils in it. It does not have a carrier oil in it, but it does have essential oils in it. And excessive use of that directly to the skin can cause skin irritations. Okay, just so you guys know, my products are not FDA approved, and everyone purchases these products at your own discretion, which is also noted on my website. All right, so I have to put that out there. But what I will say is that everything in here is 100% natural. There are no like synthetics in any of my products that I use, but specifically we're talking about this one. There's no synthetics. This is a great one to take after, or to spray on you after you've taken a spiritual bath, once you've cleansed yourself, to add in that love energy, because when you take spiritual baths and you're releasing, you're creating voids, this will fill those voids back up with love, specifically with self-love. With this one, even with the Level Up spray, you can put your intentions into these sprays. Don't think for a second that because I've made these sprays that you cannot put your own intentions into these sprays. You can do that. I also recommend that you place the sprays on top of selenite in order to charge the energy that is in it as well. Again, there is, in each and every bottle, there is authentic real rose petals. These are real rose petals, like rose petals that I collected over time from just getting flowers and things like that. I cooked all of them into the batch. Okay. Just so you guys know, if you're unable to spray, sometimes the rose petals get stuck here at the bottom. So you may have to like shake it or open it to kind of move the rose petals out the way so that you can spray it. But yeah, and it smells so freaking good, you guys. Like, oh my god. I showed out with this. Okay, so anyways, so rose oil, rose water, Florida water is also in this as well, and then of course other herbs that I cooked into it. My love and the forces of nature, the energetic forces of nature are also in this as well. No moon water in this one. I actually did not use any moon water. Like I didn't use a separate moon water because the first time I did it, I actually used the moon water that I had from like moons ago. But because I haven't made moon water in so long, except for the last moon cycle, I did not. But I did add, I did add a Florida water mix in here as well. So that is what you have in Auset's Love Potion. Also, you can spray your love stones, i.e. your rhodonite, your malachite, your rose quartz, any pink stones, your pink tourmalines, your watermelon tourmalines, like whatever. You can spray that. You can spray your love jewelry. You can spray your love candles. You can spray your lover. You can spray, anything that has to do with love. If you really want to like entice someone, spray this on like before you go on a date. And, this will like bring in that love energy. Spray this like before you go and see your sugar daddy. If you try and get some old money out of him, or her, if you have a sugar mama, okay, this will work, just as good. All right. So that is Auset's Love Potion. This will raise your vibration. This is synced with the vibration of 432, so 432 megahertz, which is perfect harmony for the heart chakra. All right, so that is Auset's Love Potion. So last but not least is my natural bug spray, and this is something that is brand new to divinechakras.com. I'm going to tell you guys how I thought about doing this. So one day I was just sitting and just surfing on the net or whatever, and I came across a recipe for natural bug spray. And I knew that going into the summer, going to cookouts and things like that, like you guys don't like to use, chemical filled bug sprays. And I used to always use Off or like the Avon spray, and it just never seemed to, it seemed to work, but it was like stinky. Like it had all these chemicals and stuff in it. So I decided to craft my own natural bug spray. All right. And this is the only bottle that has glass, because there are pure essential oils in here along with carrier oils. And then there's also apple cider vinegar in here as well. When I say that this will keep the bugs away, this will keep the bugs away. Okay. If you're out, if you're like at a cookout, if you're out doing like some type of outdoor event, I know my homegirl, Lindsay, she's a photographer. So if you're just out in the elements, if you're out and you need, something to keep the bugs away from getting bit all freaking summer long, you want to get your hands on this. This spray is $15.15. You can get it for half off now as well. Again, but this one smells so good too. There are, how many essential oils did I put in this? All right. There is, citronella, lavender, So there's 4 essential oils in this, followed by the carrier oil. No, excuse me. There's 3 essential oils, the carrier oil, and then the apple cider vinegar as well. Okay. The apple cider vinegar, you cannot smell it in here. I'm telling y'all, like, there's enough essential oils in here to mask the smell. But what I will say is that the, oh my gosh, I just got a message. I'm sorry, you guys. Ugh, completely like, oh yes. So the spray, if you spray like candles and you put them outside, like if you're outside doing like an outdoor event and you spray like your candles and you light it, this will also keep the area, free of bugs as well. I was literally about to say something and I completely forgot what I was going to say, but oh well, it must not be important. But anyway, so this spray was charged as well, with the last moon cycle energy. So yeah, just to throw that out there. I was saying something about the apple cider vinegar and you couldn't smell it. Oh, I was saying the apple cider vinegar is actually very effective in keeping bugs away as well. If you guys have ever seen like people that, if you like, you have like a fly, like a gnat infestation or something, not infestation, but you just have a lot of gnats or whatever, and people pour like apple cider vinegar, it actually attracts them and kills them into that area. But this one will just like, it'll just kill them. They just hate the smell of apple cider vinegar. So it kills them. All right. It kills them. Bugs are naturally attracted. It's 555. Ashe to that. Bugs are naturally attracted to sitting water, but as soon as they hit that apple cider vinegar, they die. Okay. So yeah, just want to throw that out, dear. Apple cider vinegar is also very good for the skin, as well as these other essential oils that I put on there. So not only are you protecting the bugs, but you're also getting your skin on fleekington. Okay. So last but not least, I wanted to touch on the spirit spray. So at one point, I did offer a spirit spray and it had lapis lazuli in the bottom of it, lapis lazuli chips. A lot of you all, that one is completely sold out. Like it's gone. It's been gone for a while now. I decided not to bring back the spirit spray because my spirit is leading me to actually make my own Florida water, my own homemade Florida water. So that's something that I'm meditating on, and I am just figuring out like what I want to do, how I want to make it, the ingredients I want to put in it. So whenever the next like major transition is, I will definitely be making another spirit spray. I will probably rename it, just like how I renamed the prosperity spray into level up spray. But the spirit spray, you guys loved it. It was great for clearing your aura, clearing stones. It's just a great working spray to just work with, period. I spray like all my divination tools. I even spray my tarot cards off with it. I'm always like spraying like my back, or like if I'm doing like readings, I'll like spray myself, just to keep the energies pure and clean around me. So yeah, if you guys were wondering about spirit spray or why the spirit spray is no longer available, the reason why is because I phased it out completely, and I will be working on a new recipe. And yeah, and also like I'm thinking about making like my own like money, like something, I don't know, spirit. I have so many great ideas. Yeah, I have so many great ideas. So I just have to put them into fruition. So it's coming, y'all. It's coming slowly but surely. Not to mention, you guys have been rolling in with the orders for your handmade jewelry. So I thank you guys so much for all those that have supported me, have supported the website, have supported the movement of Divine Chakras LLC. Because we are a brand, okay? I do appreciate you all so much, deeply from the bottom of my heart. I thank you guys for supporting me every step of the way, even when I make mistakes, even when, I don't do things maybe the way you want them to. You all have given me feedback, or you have shared with me, things to make the business go smoothly. And I'm always here for the suggestions. I'm always open to receiving divine messages from my ancestors, from my guides, that will put me obviously on a better track for doing better business, but also for giving you guys more access to the things that you need and the things that you guys want. So, anyways, I think that's it. I hope that this kind of gave you a better breakdown as to what the sprays are on my website, what they are, what they do, things like that, so that you can invest in your own spray, and get your own spray. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to shop with us on www.divinechakras.com. You can get 50% off right now with the code LITTY50. That's LITTY 50. Yes, girl, Litty 50. Get you lit, get you together. Just so you guys know, we do custom orders. We do take custom orders. So if there is a stone or there is a piece on my website that you don't see, but maybe you have some ideas that you want to have done for waist beads. Some of you guys were requesting anklets, and yeah, I haven't gotten around to making anklets, y'all. I'm sorry. I just haven't. But if you want to get an anklet made, you can definitely email me, on the website, and I will accommodate you the best I can. All right, you guys. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.